Hey everybody, welcome back to This Random Journey. Today is day 21 of our 10,000 step challenge. It is a Sunday, so that's always a hard day to get my steps in. Right now, I'm at 3,114 steps. We just got back from church, getting ready to get lunch. If you can tell, I'm a little hoarse. We praised pretty hard at church, and I'm also dealing with allergies. So I had an allergic reaction last night to something at my sister's house. I'm guessing probably dust or something because they're rearranging furniture and remodeling. And so I got all blotchy, super itchy, and my nose got all stuffed up and runny at the same time, and of course it messed with my throat a little bit. So still dealing with a little bit of that, so I don't know how much of a voice I'm gonna have by the end of the day. My kids have a cruise service this evening, which just means that the youth group at their church, they're going to be a part of putting on a service. So they're very excited. My daughter's going to be singing. My son's going to be playing the bass and having a good time worshiping the Lord and hearing the Word of God. So we're very excited. I don't know how I'm going to get my steps today. I also have an event this afternoon in a town like about 40 minutes away. So there's gonna be a lot of traveling today too, and trying to get to places on time. My kids have to go early for practice, that kind of thing. So it's just gonna be a hard day to get my 10,000 steps, but I have a pretty good start, a bigger start than I normally do. And I think I will attribute that to the worship at church. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside, get some lunch, and get this day going and go to my other destination for today. Going on a walk with my honey. We're just gonna take a walk down the back road, and then we're gonna walk to the nearby store and get some crackers for some dip we made. We had this sauce stuff we bought like a long time ago. Need to be used anyway. And you just mixed it with cream cheese, and it like makes this yummy dip. But then we didn't have any crackers to eat it with. This was this Friday night or Saturday? Saturday. So yesterday we made it.
We got a few crackers.
We had a few. So we're gonna go get some more.
It's raspberry jalapeno. It's pretty good.
Yeah. You hear those birds? They're like, what are those, hawks or? I don't know, they're going crazy. They were like flying right over our head a second ago. They're like going crazy. Oh, what's wrong with them? Yeah. Why are they circling us? They're kind of scaring me. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're going crazy, these birds are. Weird. Here. This wind. I think we just saved a rabbit because this hawk is going all crazy. And then we was like, why are they going crazy? And then we saw a little rabbit running across the way, and he went down into a little hole. So we think we saved him by being close by. This is our dip. The jalapeno raspberry dip. He's eating it with these. What is that? Like woven wheats. I'm gonna eat it with this wheat, like thin type things here. Just regular wheat thins. Elizabeth and I are headed to that birthday party that's out of town. It is raining and really nasty out today. So we're praying for safe travels because it's also cool out, and there's a possibility of it changing over to freezing rain. So we're gonna drive there, but be very careful as we go. I have just over 5,000 steps as of right now. I don't know how far over. I mean, might be closer to the 6,000 mark, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna look right now, but so I'm over the 5,000, the halfway mark for today. So that's good news. So I think that it's going to be attainable. It just might be another one of those days where I post my video late because it's going to probably be a later day of getting my 10,000 steps. So Elizabeth and I just got back from the birthday party, and I'm feeling pretty miserable at the moment. I have 5,901 steps. My allergies are flaring up again. I'm starting to get some blotches on my skin. So I had taken Claritin for the first time, and it did absolutely nothing for me. So, because I didn't want to take Benadryl. That's the only thing that I've found so far that actually helps me. But I didn't want to be drowsy while I was driving and stuff. So I tried the Claritin. Didn't work. So, I just took the off-brand of like Flonase to see if that'll help. And I'm going to get just rinsed off in the shower. And maybe it's just something that's on my skin. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I'm not even at 6,000 steps yet today. And after I get out from rinsing, I'm hoping to get some pacing in. But because it's harder for me to breathe out of my nose, I'm not a mouth breather. I breathe out of my nose. So since I'm having trouble breathing out of my nose, I'm getting winded a lot faster. So anyway, it's just one of those things. And I'm trying not to let my anxiety, because before I didn't know what was happening, why I was having trouble breathing and all that kind of stuff. Whenever I first started having more symptomatic allergies. And so I would let the breathiness and that kind of tightness in your chest that you get sometimes with allergies, I let that get me into like an anxiety mode. So I don't want to get to that point. So hopefully I can just keep myself calm, and hopefully that this medicine that I just took will kick in. Well, excuse my messy hair. I just threw it up so I wouldn't have to completely redo my hair and try to get it dry in time to go up to the church. So I'm going to take it down and actually probably do a quick straightening of it. But it's already a little after 4 and I have to have the kids at the church at 5. I am at 5,968 steps. I really need to get some steps, but I really need to get this hair done. So I'm gonna work on this hair, then I'm gonna work on pacing really quick. Getting these steps is really hard today. Alright, we are headed to church. Actually, let me show you guys my beautiful daughter. We curled her hair. Show me the back of your hair. See how pretty it is? So beautiful. But we are headed to church to the cruise service. My husband and sons are going to meet us there. So they are running a little bit late from... What? Oh, it's okay. Thought I did something wrong. It's just a low tire light. But yeah, they had to run somewhere, and so they're running behind. So we're going to meet them there. So the youth is gearing up to practice their songs. I paced around the sanctuary for a while. I'm at 8,952 steps, and I figure I'll probably go ahead and stop. I have about 1,000 steps left. I'll be able to probably get those by the end of the evening, no problem. And I'd like to fellowship with one of my friends, so I'm just going to take a break and enjoy the service. Well guys, it's 8:41 and I just got my 10,000 steps. I am still at church. We're having kind of a after party for the youth. The church service was excellent. They did a great job, and the Lord came down and moved, and it was just so great. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for future videos. I'm trying to get to 500 by March 12th. And I will see you again tomorrow.